What said a ting. Welcome to, not a lot of people know that, part 5. Yes, you lot out there, are you so lucky? How can you be getting so lucky, my God? Flight of Icarus in those grubby, dirty by now, horribly sticky little fingers and hands and grubby palms. And all what else is grubby, I don't know. Flight of Icarus, I've got the fire. Ooh, I have right now thinking about this. Oh my goodness, the memories for this. My very first exotic jaunt over to the island of Jersey, followed by a swift little aeroplane ride, 3,000 kilometres due east of, got that wrong, due west of Watford. My goodness, I got a wrong way, I'm going to bleed in Russia, that'd be all over. Yes, due west of Watford, 3,000 odd bloody miles, forget this kilometre stuff. Where do you think you are, bleeding France? No, thanks very much, I'm right here. Anyway, Flight of Icarus, Flight of Icarus. My first single, released the 11th of April 1983, chart position number 11. Didn't quite get a number 10, did it? Anyway, my first record with a band. I starred in the video. Did you see that? Did you see that handsome geezer with the blue chops? It wasn't half cold out there. Anyway, no, we did this. Oh, fantastic. First trip to from Jersey to NASA to do the album. We had 5 weeks rehearsal in Jersey. Well, we had 2 weeks, really, because we ended up 3 weeks partying at the bar. My goodness, we had the only 24-hour bar on the island, and funnily enough, we managed to cram 25 hours in a day. So, there we are. 15 days before we're supposed to leave, 15 days, we hadn't even written any. Well, the boys had written something, we really hadn't rehearsed anything, because we was partying too much and having a good time and all that good stuff. So, there you are. We get this, most of the songs written, get to Jersey, boom. Oh, by the way, when we first arrived in Jersey, the first place we went to was a place called the Traveller's Rest. Dear Tony Wiggins, our tour manager, he told us all about this place because he checked it out before us. He said, here, look, you've got to come in this place before we go. He said, the first thing we did, got off the plane, picked the suitcase up. Hello, they said, how are you? We're fine. Okay, you can come through. So we go through, get in the cabs. Off we go. Traveller's Rest. Stopped in the Traveller's Rest. You've got to have a banana daiquiri, says Tony Wiggins. We know, all right, let's have a drink. We'll have a banana. What's this banana, Jay? It's a puff drink. So, fair enough. So there we are. We sit at the bar, and there's 5 puffs sitting at the bar. Us. Drinking these daiquiris. No. So, when first one goes down, we thought, fucking great. Nothing to it. Let's have another one. Second one goes down. 15 minutes later, we're on a 3rd banana daiquiri. Now, we're talking serious alcohol here, but you don't taste it because it's a frozen drink. It's bunged in a blender, loads of ice, Todd Hunter's banana liqueur, banana out of the tree, and lots of whizzing about the various parts, and it's stick in a glass and stuff it up with a straw. For about 3 of these, as I said later, quarter of an hour goes by, half an hour, we try to stand up and leave. I mean, it was like, where are we going? We were gone. Man, we spent many a night down that place, but only after. Oh, we did have a party after we actually recorded Flight of Icarus. We went out down in the pub and tried to get it together. The next day, it weren't happening. But we went after we celebrated. We went out and celebrated the first single being we recorded it. But just before we did this, before we recorded the song, Steve said to me, he said, I think we ought to speed it up a bit. I said, yeah, I think it should be a bit faster. And Dave and H, Bruce and H, had written this song. And they were like very adamant about the tempo of this thing. They didn't want it sort of speeding up or anything like this. So I said, yeah, just play it a bit faster. I said, yeah. So I said, no, on that, sit up, don't worry. Okay. So we get in the studio, we rehearsed it. We've done it once or twice, and it was, happening, but not. So I thought, I'll boost it up a tad. I'll pump it, So I'm out there, boom, out we go. Kiss back in the gym. And Bruce, Dave and H going, Nick, what are you doing? I said, nothing. And I thought to myself, oh, there we go, the new boy in the band. And I think, he's only been in the band for 2 months, and he's speeding everything up, Anyway, as it turned out, it's great, wasn't it? It was a really good song. So they asked me to do the video. So out we are, and I said, they said, look, do you want to do the video? You'll be the old man in it. I said, the old man? Look at who you think you're talking to, old man. Give us a break. They said, well, you are, aren't you? Fucking cheek. Do a swift kick up the jack seat with that. Right, they get the bump and that. So there I am. I'm out there. They said, yeah. I said, all right, I'll do the video. And they said, yeah, but we got to blue your chops. I said, what? I said, we got to put blue makeup on your face. I said, you can piss off. I ain't having none of that. They said, you fucking will if you want to star in the video. Yeah, so there. You want to do it or not? I thought, well, you know, I'm the new boy and I should do it, really. I'll be a bit fun. And it was. It turned out to be the most amazing fun, I tell you. We really had a good time. A couple of dodgy moments when I was standing on the edge of this little cliff looking down at or looking out to the ocean. The wind was blowing. No, the wind. I was as well, actually, but nevertheless. I was kind of had a look. It was about 60 feet down in the ocean. Great big waves rolling in there. I mean, I only need to fall over and that was it. Goodbye. No Nicky to help me out with the wings, you know. Come on, Dad, watch this. Anyway, that leads me on to I've Got the Fire, which is on the B-side, as you know, of Flight of Icarus. Now, for you boys and girls out there who've been paying attention and doing your own work and buying the first, second, third and fourth box set of the new singles, etc., or the old new singles, I've Got the Fire was recorded on the very, very first Maiden single, which was Running Free. And now, we've already talked about that, but the boys decided to do it. Steve said, look, I'd like to have the definitive version of this, studio version-wise. Let's do it again. So that's why we banged that on the Icarus single. Now moving on slowly but surely to The Trooper. Now that's a great old... Oh, man, that's a song to play, man. All that. Yeah, gosh. Bringing back some... I want to get out and do it. Based on a charge of the Light Brigade. Watch out. My goodness. Whoa. Never has there been so many to fight so few. Or whatever. I don't know. That was Winnie, wasn't it? The wrong one. Ace's Eye. That's coming up next, kids. Yeah, well, it's, you know, it's in the next box set. If you go out and buy it, you'll hear it on the next Nicko's. You didn't know. You know, not a lot of people knew that, right? Number 6, I guess it will be then. But anyway. Yeah. Oh, I remember. What was it? Into the Valley of Death rode the however many it was. That was what I was trying to think of, and I got the Winnie quote round the wrong way. Nevertheless, yes, great song. Cross-Eyed Mary. Ian Anderson wrote this song. Jethro Tull played it. We recorded it. The B-side. Did I tell you it was released the 20th of June 1983? Chart position 12. Well, if I told you that once already, too bad. So what? See? We'll get that one in. And as a matter of fact, the Cross-Eyed Mary received, ultimates, loads of, and insies and outsies of US airplay. I tell you, this was one of the biggest, the song to be played the most on US airplay from Iron Maiden. And that funny. It's the best one they ever, that they ever played. Well, as Esta Answer would say, that's in life, isn't it? Oh, by the way, just before I sign off, because I've got to go now, there's a beer waiting for me down the road on the bar, so I thought I'd better go in and have myself a little liquid libation, being I'm halfway through these little box sets here. Did you hear one about the queer shepherd? No? Well, he kept mounting goats. It's stupid, isn't it? I love it, though. Oh, gosh. Okay. Take care of yourselves. See you later, all right? Bye.
Well, hello. You've reached the McBrain residence. Yeah? If you don't give me a piece of your mind on this here tape, I shall come round there and lay you down without a tear, and I'll draw your last parting groan from you, inch by inch, do you hear me? So leave your name, your number, and I'll call you back, or Sweepy, or even the Bubbly will. So get to it after the tone, okay? Right, I should think so too.